Hi guys, this is Stephanie Wade. I am Habasia. I'm gonna start off this morning by making you smile just from the beginning. I want you to see my African style, guys. My wrapper. I know I'm not in Nigeria, but I do like to represent everybody. These earrings, I got them, and you know they Maasai earrings. And this necklace is representing Ghana. Return. Sankofa bird. I did make this with my glass fusion. See my Sankofa bird? Go back and get it. I try to get it all the time. Whether I can go back and get it or stay here and still have it. What you guys been doing? Hope you've been doing okay since I talked to you last, which wasn't too long ago. I decided to do a little different today. I'm just gonna update you on what I'm gonna do today since it's so early. And I got my little excitement out of the way for you guys, so now I can slow it down and stay in one spot. Because when I wear these headphones, I am stuck. Hope it didn't make it. Hope it didn't make it too weird of a transition for you guys. But I'm stuck when I wear these earrings. But I do like to be in my garden, and it was so pretty this morning that I said I had to go on and record for you guys. Because really, I feel led by the ancestors to just do a little storytelling for you guys. I guess that's my griot artist coming out, the emerging griot artist. But anyways, guys, I hope you are doing fine in this social distancing, that you're being joyful and happy and less stressful. We just have to learn to go with the flow. Please research as much as you can so you won't just be following the leader like a little zombie. Like Fela Kuti say, zombie, zombie, don't be a zombie. Read, look at videos, do whatever you need to do, documentaries, papers, so you will know what's going on, be informed. Now today I'm going to do several things. I'm trying to just talk for now because my neighbor's dogs are so noisy. I don't know what's the little dog problem, but it's just agitated for some reason. So hopefully you don't hear them too badly. But one of the things I'm going to do today is put out another solar light. You see it? Solar light. I already have one of them out there, and it's really simple. Everything I need actually comes inside of the kit. Everything. And then batteries and all. And then you just set it up like you're supposed to. Yeah, everything comes with it. If you hear any noises, please ignore that. I always have somebody next door making noise, so if it's too much, I'll try my best to edit it out. See the light that comes with the solar power? Everything comes nicely in a kit. So if you want to do it yourself, you can do it yourself. If you're in a place where you can buy solar kits for your garden. You see, comes with care instructions and everything. It's not that I know so much. It's just that I like to read. Okay. While it still has to be a little lighthearted, since it might be noise from next door. Some of the things I like to do is collect art. and I like to make art too. So on my last trip when I was in the Gambia, I went to an area where they have the batik factory, where they have artisans out there who work in wood carving. And so one of the artists was so good, I bought things from him on several days. This particular piece is called Child Support. I don't know if you can see it well or not, but when we say child support in the United States, it's nothing like this. But you see, it's called Child Support, and it's actually a man supporting a child. A man supporting a child called child support, lifting him up so he can make it. So hopefully we'll all be child support and support one another, being cooperative. Just trying to get you different views so you can see. This is such a pretty piece. I'm sorry if the light is kind of funky. Sorry, guys. Now, another piece I'd like to share with you is actually one that I created myself. It's called Dirty Poor. And it's done with acrylics. Done with acrylics. See, I even signed it. And it's on gallery canvas, gallery wrap canvas. I don't know how early I have to get up in the morning to record a video that has some good quality to it without editing. I don't know. My neighborhood used to be quiet, so I don't know. Okay, in Galveston, I also collect art, but this was at one of the churches I used to attend. They had a fundraiser, and I found this original watercolor that I put in a frame that I got somewhere else too. And the glass got broken, and I had to replace that from another frame I had with nothing in it. So actually it turned out very nicely. But you see it's signed somewhere. You can see the signature. Hopefully you can see the signature. But it's a lighthouse. And that's pretty common theme around here for Galveston, the lighthouse. But I think it's a very nice watercolor or pastel, whatever. It looks more like a watercolor, but it could be a watercolor pastel. But it's very pretty. It's in my hallway in my living room. I love collecting art any opportunity. And I love collecting seeds because we have to become food sustainable. Food diversity is very good for your gardens. I don't believe that you need to chop down all the trees with the roots and everything just to plant one uniform crop. All of the stuff I've been reading is just the opposite, that you need to make food gardens. And so this is peppermint seeds that I just got in the mail. Food diversity is good, helps with the food sustainability, confuses your little critters, brings in your butterflies and all your beneficial insects into your garden. Hope you can read it okay. And I'm also going to work on my reading. Making Peace with the Earth by Vandana Shiva is one of my new books I got. Hopefully you guys have some books that you want to read too. I know we got plenty of time to get that done. And this is my old standby book that I'm just reading now. Meditation Across the Kings River, African Inspired Wisdom for Life's Journey by James Weeks. I've been doing my readings out of this one. Seemed like all my neighbors' dogs getting ticked off this morning. I don't know what's going on around here. I got bad luck when I come out in this garden. But I'm gonna laugh like the other readings. It advises you to laugh, so it'll be easier on you, or the things that you cannot change. And anyways, this is chapter 10. Like I said, if it gets messed up, I'll try my best to do a little talk over in editing. Number 10 chapter, it says, Close Encounters with Dr. Ipiga's Wisdom. Your soul has its own agenda. You like comfort, but your soul wants to be challenged. You crave security, but your soul loves the unknown. You accept the status quo, but your soul seeks revolution. What are you going through right now? Look at it through spiritual eyes. How is it forcing you to change? What lessons are you learning? Where is it inspiring you to go? Learn from mistakes. An Ifa proverb says, it is through missing the road that we find the road. On the journey to find what is right for you, you must sometimes experience what is not right for you. Once you have learned that, keep it moving. Okay, African Roots of Technology. Ifa is about balance. It is based on the mathematics of 2 to the 8th power. With 16 elders in the house of wisdom, how can you lose your way? Baba Afolabi Ipega. Yeah, hopefully it seemed like they moved a little bit for they talking. Like, why would somebody make noise where somebody is recording when they can keep it moving? Like the readings say, they can go somewhere else and finish that talking. So they want to drown out somebody trying to record in their own yard. But anyways, this is daughter of Yemoya, Omolita after the ceremony. Hope you can see it, guys. It says, even when you can't see the moon, it's there. Even when you can't find the way, it's there. Even though you can't feel your ancestors, they are there. You'll be guided, protected, and supported each step of the way. Oh my God, now it's more noise in the back now. Please forgive me, it is not me. But anyways, I've got most of the recording done, so I'll be ending soon. So your spirit guides have a deep understanding of who you need to meet, where you need to go, and the next lesson you need to learn. They have created a spiritual curriculum that is tailor-made to just to fit you. Guys, I hope some of these readings have been helpful to you all, and that for the rest of your day, you're going to stay home with me as much as possible, and that when you do go out, please remember to social distance, wash your hands with soap and water as much as possible, use hand sanitizer. Whenever you can't wash your hands with soap and water, wear face masks whenever it's required. Remember, when you're taking it off, take it off by the ears. Don't go around with it under your nose or under your neck, because then you're just collecting microorganisms like a petri dish, and it's going to end up being put back on your nose and mouth, and then you're going to be inhaling even a worse concoction than if you didn't have a mask at all. So anyways, please have several masks so you can change them often. And Wash them with soap and water as soon as possible. And if you have disposable masks, by all means, please do dispose of them as soon as possible once you're done using them. Do not reuse them. Do not spray them with antiseptics because you do not know what those antiseptics do to you on a long-term basis. They may mess up your system. One of my cousins died inhaling a Bactine. He didn't know he had a heart murmur. He just didn't know. And it was something simple, you know. An antiseptic. My other cousin just passed out with it. But no, one of them, he died. He was only 18. So please do not spray antiseptics or antibacterial products that's meant for cleaning inanimate objects, not human beings, or things that human beings inhale. So do not try to reuse disposable masks. Please do not wear those gloves. It makes me crazy seeing people wearing gloves like they're going to do surgery. All they do is pick up more microorganisms for you to forget and accidentally touch your face. That's crazy. Just wash your hands frequently, that's all. Please, wash your hands frequently. Leave the gloves for healthcare professionals. They are not meant for everyday people to wear. I reiterate, gloves are not meant for the everyday person to wear. I mean, the mask not either, but since they forcing people to do it, go with the flow. Because I don't want you to be hurt or possibly killed. At least I'm talking about America. I don't know about other countries, but here, if you kissed by the sun, you may get a beat down for not wearing a mask in some cities, or get up to $1,000 fine. So me personally, at 67, I'm not in the mood to be getting all beat down, you know, like doing other movements. I'm trying to work on getting myself together so I can go back to the motherland, you know, and do like my Sankofa bird, you know, go back and get it, not stay here and get beat down. No, that's not me. So anyways, I love all you guys. Please plant some seeds, read books. Read books to your kids. Read books to your grandchildren, you know. If they're not living in the house with you, do some FaceTime, do Zoom. Go on social media, you know, watch some videos, you know. Whether you see free videos or if you have some kind of internet system, you know, whatever. Do that. Do whatever you need to do to keep yourself calm, collected, stress-free, or less stress. I thought sitting in my backyard I could have less stress. And now I do, because it's actually quiet once more, other than the birds. And I actually love hearing the birds talking to each other. I don't know what they talking about, but they do sound good, you know. Almost sound like when I'm in the motherland. Almost. But seem like the birds talk a different language over there too. And it may be the same one, who knows. But anyways, it's been nice visiting with you guys. Sorry about all the noise and stuff, but at least you did have a real, like they say, keeping it real. You had a real example of my morning in my backyard in Galveston, Texas, USA. No matter what you plan on, something can always turn around and become something else. But anyway, love, peace, power to the people, and I'm out, y'all. Bye.